Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where since last time, did a little bit of farming, got all of our starter high rank gear that I wanted. As well as, finally got the Nargacuga lance. But this is our current build. I didn't realize we had 4 constitution, wow. But, 5 guard, 4 constitution, some defense boosts, that kind of just came with what we have. But, yeah, nice stuff. The plan in this one, gonna hunt Gyrototus, Diablos. That gets us our armor. Just right there. Gyrototus and Diablos, because that gets us, I believe, full guard up, full guard, and I don't remember if it gets me full offensive guard or not, but close enough. Yeah, so other than that, we need to hunt Rachna Kadaki for the weapon we'll be using for the rest of high rank. And then probably Narwa 1 for these two. Because, guard and guard up, being able to make decorations for it will very much expand what we can do with builds. Also, Narwa gets us better the final melding that we'll actually use for, like, once we even get into master rank. So, there's that as well. So, I think, without further ado, I think we might just go right into hunting Gyrototus. Sounds like a good plan. So, let's go ahead and drop that. Okay. Gyrototus is a 5. 5? Yeah. Alright, cool. Before we get in this first hunt, though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and YouTube. I probably should have made a loadout before stream, but oh well. But come on by and hang out. Hopefully have a good time. Alright. Alright. I guess I probably should have checked where it was first. That was more muscle memory from, well, like, 2 or 3 hunts I had to do for Nargacuga. Because he's, like, was always over in that little corner. Alright, let's go. I actually haven't done a hunt with this yet. It goes earlier than I thought. But I actually don't know how the damage numbers stack up. I mean, okay. Doesn't seem bad. So there's that. Damn. Oh, okay. That's gonna hurt. Alright, we can block that, no problem. Got it. Alright. Nice. Nice. Yeah, both hits. Gotta love that. Alright. Fair. Yeah, we're fine. Nice. Yeah, you and your weird running thing. I've never understood this move. Like, is it made just to be annoying? Because it, like, runs away? Because, I mean, it works. That's for sure. Alright. Okay, so I think the damage, I mean, I guess I should have expected it from the, you know, raw number I had. But I am doing a little less damage per hit, but I do crit, so. Nice whiff, gotta love it. It's fine. Ow. Nope.
Thanks, buddy.
Wait, I wonder, is that a better opening? Yeah, I think that might be a better wake-up option. I didn't think about it until now somehow. If I do this, if I actually land it, anyway. Once again, if I actually land it. Okay, well, if I actually landed it on a good part. I definitely need to practice, you know, or at least get good at landing that properly, because I suck at it so bad. It just, for some reason, does not work well for me, in my mind. I went into that. Gotta love it. Nice. Alright. That's not bad. Minus the missing the wake up miserably 3 times in a row. I wonder if it'd be better just to land the first hit. Because I don't, you know, I don't exactly use the normal, whatever the, you know, right trigger B and then A is. I don't actually use that, so I don't even know what damage it normally does. Really? I didn't get that. Fair. Might be annoying, but fair. Nope. Yeah. You know, they managed to make, like, Giratodus a boring fight into an annoying one. It's kind of impressive. Like, he moves around all the time. He doesn't fall over like he did in World. Alright. Alright. We got a decent hit on the back end there. No thank you. Alright, there we go. Hey. I thought I might be out of range. There we go. I don't think I needed another one yet, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. fine. Mostly because of that. Oh, okay. Oh. Look at that.
Just you wait.
We have speed sharpening, so I should be able to do this fine. Although Lance does take a while to sheath. So maybe that was a little risky. Maybe I should have just went for the wire bug. All good though. Alright. Nice. Alright. I need to do that more, honestly. I really do. Because it works really well. Because I can also delay the stab a little bit. Alright. Alright, I got 3 of those. It's pretty nice. I will take that. Hell yeah. So far, so good. Not much to complain about, other than Gyrototus being Gyrototus. One of these days, they're gonna make a really, really good Piscine Wyvern. One of these days. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoops. I thought I was gonna have to parry. Yeah, that's really good. I need to do that more. I don't know if it blocks, like, omnidirectionally. Probably not. But I feel like it has more, you know, range on the sides. You know, I'm also just talking out my ass. I have no clue. All I know, about 10 minutes for that. And it's not even fully upgraded as a weapon, so not bad.
Here we go.
Not bad. I'll take it. Now, the question is, will I be able to make something? I mean, to be fair, I did get only materials I needed. Now, is it going to be something I can make? Well, not make, use right now. Because usually how my, you know, build stuff goes is I get the piece of armor, like I'm able to craft the piece of armor that I can't use yet. Otherwise, I'd be like missing key skills. So I'm gonna assume that whatever I got does not have the skills I need. Well, I guess to be fair, my guard does come from the Diablo stuff, I'm pretty sure. I think I just get guard up. And I think 1 offensive guard from Gyrototus. Okay, so I can make the coil. And that is... Oh! Never mind. I was looking at the barrel. So yeah, we do get the guard up. So yeah, that would make me lose... Ooh, that's a 2 guard slot. So yeah. I'll make it. Can't use it yet. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Wow, I didn't know that was even possible. Just straight Constitution 1. I mean, I guess there's worse charms. Probably. Alright. So that was Gyrototus. Okay. Alright, so... So the question is, do we go Rachna Kadaki or Diablos? I think we go Rachna Kadaki because we might be able to get, you know, a better weapon. Actually, the final weapon we're going to use for high rank. Probably. So, I think we go with that. At least we have, well, I mean, probably the worst monster to actually equip the stun subquest. We at least have a high rank weapon. Was it Insect Glaive that I literally started hunting it without even having high rank weapon? So I can do these now. Alright, so yeah, I have this now. That's huge. Alright. If I hunt Somnicanth, I get this. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay. Like, the Defender I care about getting. The rest, I don't know. Like, I could get this. Can I get this? I need to hunt Somnicanth. Okay. So, I am going to... I'm gonna try to remember that. Hold on. Yeah, what do I have right now? Trainer, Deflector, okay. Alright. So we'll do this on this hunt. I have hopping. Okay, there we go. But we'll do this on this hunt, and then next hunt, we'll hunt Somnicanth. Yeah, we'll hunt Somnicanth. That'll get us Invigorating and Analeptic. aka Medic, which is stupidly strong, by the way. If you haven't used Medic before, use it. Especially with hopping skewers, because you can use level 4, and it's a 100% chance. If you do that, your Mega Potion's basically full heal. No, I mean, not like full heal, but like 75%. And that's including, like, all of the health. So, alright. Wasn't too worried right now, but honestly probably should have been. Because I am hunting Rachna Kadaki, which can hurt. And I can't remember if it has stuff I can't block or not. I probably should know that. Because I don't have guard up. That'd be a good idea.
Good.
Oh well. Alright. Ah, damn, I just missed that, huh? Alright. Way too early. Still can do the damage, though. Yeah, okay, that's... Usually that's like a, you know, a scary move. That's actually a big opening for me, because I can do that, basically guaranteed. As long as I'm not an idiot. I think that I might not be able to block without guard up. But I don't know. Nice. Alright. Wow, that's kind of a good sign that I already did that. Let's get Protective Polish going then, shall we?
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Damn, blocked a little late. Alright, I need to remember you slam the egg sac twice. I do need to remember you slam the egg sac twice. So I need to block the first one. Okay, well, that works too. Alright. Those damage numbers are all over the place. I mean, I guess I'll do Protective Polish again. Yeah, like that. That's a really good opening for me. Can I block it? No. Good to know. I cannot block that. I almost died because of it. But alright, that is very good information. Also, damn, it did a lot of damage. Give me this wire bug. Alright. So that's good info. Oh, I got grounded one. I should get. Do I just do the line and then I just let it finish and I get landed? So how I can get it easier to control Rathalos? Hold on. Did I just discover something? This long after, you know, playing the game? Because Rathalos has always been my least favorite Wyvern ride because he sucks to control. But if I can do that, that'll help a lot. Alright. Alright. There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yep, no problem. Down you go. Don't really know what exactly I'm hitting there, but it was a weak zone, so. Alright. It's going pretty well, to be honest.
Good. Needs fixing.
I want to say the spikes are from breaking legs. Which is what I need. But I am not at all really sure. I'm kind of just hoping that I get it from my Palicos. And possibly the rewards. There's a reason all these playthroughs have gathering Palicos. That's because it minimizes very much the farming I have to do. I mean, I can get just straight mantles, and I do, not that uncommonly. Although it's never ones I need. I will say that. It's never ones I need. Alright, let's just get Protective Polish. Alright. Man, that was slow. I was worried I was gonna get hit by that, because that might have killed me. I don't know that I've ever seen them do that and not move. Kinda weird. Also kinda weird that the hitbox is acting like it's up there. Alright, let's get Protective Polish again. Alright. Sure. Nice. Yeah. That's fine. I definitely would get some value out of like Evade Extender for sure. Okay, I can do that just fine. Wasn't sure. Alright. Yeah, it's not like I'm actually gonna hit the head at all. But yeah, I just need to wait whenever I do that for the hits to stop coming, then I can go for the, oh, I actually did get a stun. I did not expect to ever get that, so let's go. I'll love to see it. Oh, alright, alright. Used to not really getting Wyvern rides like that. So honestly, most weapons I tend to not do that with. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Hey, thanks for the follow. I am Rye. I don't know. I hope you're having a good day. Rice. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm terrible at reading names, so that makes sense. That's nice. I like that. Yeah. It's a good name. But hope you're having a good day. And not getting stuck in web like I just did. Nope. Nope. I got baited. You didn't do it right away. I swear, it's when monsters do things slower than usual, I get messed up. Every time. Doesn't matter what monster it is. They start acting slower, I get hit more. Alright. But this is going pretty decently. Granted, I haven't been hit that often, which, you know, makes me a little worried that I could just die at any point. I need to stop doing that when I don't know where the next hit's coming from. Let's get over there. Should have just done the switch skill. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, really? Oh, I guess it has been 10 minutes. Alright, down you go. Oh, I'm not hitting that weird, random good hit zone. I guess is the head. Based off of that. I don't know. Alright, protect the polish. Nice. Nope. Yeah, that's actually... Wait, that was... I didn't take damage from that one. But I take damage from regular blocking it. Do they actually make that stronger? Or did I just not notice taking damage there? Because I 100% take damage when I normally block that. Although maybe the tired version I don't. Nope. Okay, yeah, you're getting knocked down here. There we go. Nice. Broke your face.
Just you wait.
That, like, shows up, like, you know, 10% of the hunt. That I can't. No. That I can't do much about. Hey, that actually landed. Let's go. Kind of expected it not to. Alright, so you're probably about done then. Yeah, bad hop. That was a little risky. Alright. I actually landed both hits. I usually suck at that. Oh, that is a very tired spider. Goddamn. That's about as tired as you can get without it, you know, doing this. Alright, so, did I get... I'm pretty sure it was spikes. Like, I needed 3 of them. I have no clue. To be honest, I'm not even sure where you get them exactly, so... No, I want it to be a surprise. I could look it up. In the thing. I should have before the hunt. But I don't do that sometimes. Because I'm dumb. Alright. Less than 15 minutes, I'll take it. Alright. So, Raknakadaki. Nice. Nice. So if I get 3 spikes, that'll get me the upgraded Nargacuga Lance. That'll be very nice. What, with 35% affinity just by itself? White sharpness. Decent amount of blue too. Think about the same amount. Well, I see about one thing that... No? I just not get any spikes. Is it not spikes? Is that not a part? I don't know. I'm gonna have to relook that up. Alright. Okay, yeah, no, it's Raknakadaki spikes. How do you get that from, then? I got 0 of them? High rank. I didn't get a single one of these, by the way. It is a 40% broken part reward. That's messed up. Plus 10% for drop materials as well. And I did get a wyvern ride. Like I did get like, what, a 3 I think you get from wyvern rides? Talk about unlucky. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh well. Alright. Can I do these? Really? I can't do any of those? That's unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, that's just unfortunate that I can't do any of those. I mean, I do want to hunt a Somnicanth. So I guess I could do that. Do this, kind of cheat it a little bit, because I'm not the most... My rules aren't that strict. As long as I've hunted the monster by the time the Meowsnares get there, I am fine with it. Alright.
Mysteries abound.
Okay, so we did hunt Rakna-Kadaki, which gets us Moonbow. Or Moonbow? I don't know. Now, what do we want here? Because, like, Constitution is kind of, like, it's nice, but it's not that big of a deal, so I don't really mind losing it. Do we go Weakness Exploit, or do we go Evade Extender? Like, that's kind of what I'm not sure about. Because Evade Extender will help us, you know, close gaps, and if we need to dodge it out of the way. Although I guess once we get guard up, it won't matter. So I guess that's kind of fine. So I think we go Weakness Exploit then, because that'll just increase my damage more. I guess plus the Nargacuga Lance, especially once it's upgraded, 35% plus, even if it's 1 point. Yeah, I guess maybe 50%. That's pretty good. Can't really argue with that. Oh, alright. What do I need so I don't use it? So, any Gyarados stuff, I'm just gonna... Gyarados, Diablos stuff, I'm gonna stay away from. Okay, that's it. Alright. Nothing else. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Oh, okay, so I need an extra 10. Yeah, there we go. There's Blacerio stuff. Nope, staying away from Gyarados stuff. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Whatever. I'm fine with it.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
This'll be good.
And one more. Nice.
Here we go.
Alright, that's our timer, basically. We're getting our nests. Alright. Nice. I can sometimes just royally mess that up. So, nice to actually get it no problem this time. Alright, so we go hunt Somnicanth then. Because that'll get us an actual Dongo loadout I care about. Because that will get me Invigorating, which basically is Constitution. Plus Analeptic, which makes my potions heal a lot more. And is one of my favorite... Oh, wait, hold on. We have Magna Crisp? Why don't I... Do I want Magna Crisp? Do I want... That's an interesting question. Maybe that over Invigorating. I still need to hunt Somnicanth either way. So. But yeah, I think I might do that. Because, I mean, what, that's basically Moxie, right? Not Guts. Because Guts is the health threshold. Moxie is the you survive on 1 HP. At just when you would normally faint. Just without restriction once. Alright, so Somnicanth, you have 5? Or you 6? Okay, you're 6. Alright. This should be fine. Only thing I'm worried about is, you know... I'll use what I got. The only thing right now I'm worried about is sleep into, you know, death. But most of Somnicanth's sleep stuff is it long enough wind up. I should be able to at least guard dash out of the way. I would like to think so anyway. If not, it's my fault. Because that thing is, it's got a... It isn't just a tell, it's like a whole ass story. Oh, okay. Should have just stayed forward. Alright. All good. Really? That's how you're gonna be, huh? Alright. Nope. Yeah, we can just go forward on Somnicanth, because you tend to just go right through. Well, tend to not go right through. Okay, that time I did. Nice. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if I could block that. I thought I was gonna start from the right. I mean, I guess it did. Just let it right. Alright, we're good. Okay. Almost just got nailed by that for no reason. I'm so glad that spot exists. That I can just kind of hang out there. Otherwise, that would be very annoying to get out of the way.
Thanks, buddy.
Nope. Oh, okay. Nope. I thought I was gonna get hit by that. We take it. Nope. 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 I can't block that. I do remember that. I can't block that. I need guard up for that. Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna leave there. Yeah, that works pretty well, actually. Ooh, nice. Even though I'm pretty sure that is more damage doing the dash attack. It's not as enjoyable for me personally, so I'm not gonna spam that. I like the triple poke. There it is. I was wondering when you were gonna leave. Oh, well, you're not leaving yet. Once you get up, now you'll leave. Just gotta do, you know, a lot more damage. There we go. Alright. That's about as good of a start as you could ask for. Multiple downs. Was it 2 paralysis? Paralyses? 2 paralysis procs. I'm not gonna bother trying that. Paralysis. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not English anyway, so. Alright. Nope. And we hit the tail. Alright. Heal me too. Thank you. Even though it wasn't a whole lot. Okay.
Nice one.
You know, I got hit there because I expected it to actually hit me. Like, that's literally what happened. Okay, that... I deserve to get roared there. Like, I'm just being honest there. I deserve to get roared. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Hello. Nope. That's fine. Nice. Okay. Nope. Nice little damage on the tail there. For basically free. Hey, let's go. Okay. You can do that over there. That's fine. Sure. You do that. Yeah, you do that. Okay, I still got hit, apparently. 100% disagree with that. But whatever. Alright. Wait, how did I lose more health? What? Did I get hit again without noticing? I don't know. I definitely would have expected Somnicant to take a different way over here. Because it looks like there's, you know, a way to take water from there to here. Hello. Oh. Yeah. I hate those fish. Alright. And they're not even a small monster in wilds. You gotta catch them. Yeah, Pilfer. Alright. Is weak, so we're gonna be getting Blue Skull here in a second. Could capture, but we don't really do that here very often. It's the only time we capture is when it's the one Arzuros quest in high rank that requires you to capture. And that's if we remember. Alright. Nice. That would have been disgusting if I got another Thunderblight. I hate the hitbox on that so much. Alright, in we go. Oh wow, you finally did this move. Usually you do that a lot more. I'm gonna back up in case it's blast. Well, that works. That's fine. And there goes Somnicant. Nice. So now we have a much better Dongo loadout. Much better. Oh. Which means we're gonna have to then go get Dongo tickets, but that's not a big deal at all. Alright, so Somnicanth done. Yeah. So that should be a pretty decent loadout for Dongo then. Alright, first set of Charms. Yeah. I was wondering if I cared that much about getting to speed sharpening. Not really. Alright, so we need to get some raw meat. As usual, I just get 100 at a time. So at this point, though, do we go hunt Diablos? Actually, I think we do. I think we do go hunt Diablos, because that is something that I'm pretty sure I can guaranteed wear. Even if I overcap, because the offensive guard is good enough. I'm fine if I overcap by 1 guard. Just because the offensive guard is just a percentage boost to our damage. Pretty much at all times. So I think we do that. And if we have time, we'll go for Narwa. But we have these 4 going anyway, so we can do a couple hunts before then.
See you soon.
So, got Diablos, that's gonna be this, right? Yep. Alright. Gotta do Motley Mix. 99. Alright, how many am I getting? I'm gonna guess I'm guessing a low roll, I'm guessing 43 tickets. 45. Right in the middle. Alright. Cool. Alright, so our new loadout is gonna be this, and this. That seems like a pretty good one. Guaranteed 100% across the board. So we basically have Divine Blessing, or potions heal more, and we get Moxie. Also, I guess increased attack when health is low, but ideally I don't have my health be low in the first place. But yeah, I like that set. I mean, if I'm going full defensive, you know, like, actually, now I think about it, do I have an... No, I have offensive guard, although you could argue that's a defensive skill. Because you need to be defensive for at least a second to activate it, but I wouldn't, personally. But I guess we do have Critical Eye. Yeah, so offensive skill-wise, we have Critical Eye and Offensive Guard. So I'd say Constitution is... I have it for defensive reasons, essentially. Alright. Let's do it. I need to...
Let's do this.
There we go. Alright. New loadout, not new me. Just better me.
I'm back.
Alright, this should go decently, because, at least from what I remember, I could block everything Diablos does, no problem. It's more... hitting the horns early is kind of... that can mess me up pretty bad. Although, it seems like with blue, I actually don't bounce. Can I block this? I can. I do need to make sure it's both hits. Okay, I do hit the tail from that. Okay. Ah. I thought I'd have to, like, slide a little bit first. But, all good. Nope. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, look at that healing. Just from a regular potion. Nope. Alright. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage right there. For basically free. No. Get some tail damage there. We're fine, right? Yeah. Thought so. Yeah, okay, so I need blue sharpness to do that then. Okay. So gotta keep that in mind. If I don't have blue sharpness, I shouldn't be attacking the head with anything that is not dash attack. Or if I'm like literally behind it. Even then though, it's questionable. I'm doing this just to try to break the horns. I usually don't do that, but if it's gonna keep me from bouncing and then dying, I'll do it. Alright. Probably close. My god. Wow, that... I'm surprised by that. There it goes. Alright, so no more reason to really hit the head. I thought it was just past it. Alright, all good.
Get back here!
Not bad. Not bad. I can pretty much block everything Diablos does. Actually, I think I can just block everything without even getting any recoil, so... Can't really ask for much more, to be honest.
Too blunt.
Alright. Oh, I just realized that acts as like a sonic bomb. That's interesting. Yeah, now I can just go for like the chest. Because I wanted to... If I need a Twisted Horn or whatever the high rank version is, I want to make sure that I, you know, get it now instead of having to get it later. So I would like to use the Diablo stuff now if possible. That'd be nice. Alright. Alright, all good. Yeah, see, that's just, like, dumb strong, and I love it. Boom. Boom. Nope. You know, I'd probably go chase after him. Yeah, I can just do that. Alright, gotta listen for the, Alright, now I need to be a little careful with attacking the, The head. Oh, it's a guts that is the no restrictions on. And that's exactly why, you know, gotta be a little careful. 143, damn, man. That's some good stuff. Damn Delics. I thought I was gonna start going backwards right away. I did not.
In the bag.
Trying it.
He's fixing.
I was kind of hoping for a tail. Okay, I should be fine. Okay, just barely though.
Be careful!
No, I don't care about your digging. Yeah, that move's actually wild. I can just... No, I'm chasing after you. I don't care. Because Diabolus is usually, like, the one that's, like, a pain to, you know, keep up with. But with that skill, it's just like, eh. I can just kind of do this. No biggie. I can't go into right trigger, whatever. Need to remember that. Alright, let's heal up first. Regular potions, by the way. Just gonna point that out. Alright, can I land this time? That'd be great. Instead of whiffing it. Probably not. Yeah, of course I get a baptism. Why wouldn't I? I didn't sharpen. I'm dumb. I should have got protective polish.
Nice
Alright. Ah. Sure. I would like to not have them on me, please. That'd be great. There it goes. Yeah, I like that move a lot. This is with offensive guard 1. We just get... We're gonna be getting, you know, a 20%. Well, I guess I already have 10%, so... It's not exactly how the math works, but 20% more damage. Because it's not like we're getting 20% more off of what we have right now, which already has 10% of that 30.
Whetstone time.
Math things that I don't plan on doing. I just know I'm gonna have more damage with more offensive guard, because that's how that works. Let's go! Onward! That's gonna be... no problem.
Let's do this!
Alright. Try to finish it with one of these. Sure. Because that does a little bit extra damage. Alright. Alright. Nope. Nope. Yeah, not really worth it.
Be careful!
Alright. Wow, look at that. I remember in World that just like Diablos did that over and over and over. And there's just, oh, thanks for giving me one of the best hit zones in the game right in my face every like 5 seconds. Appreciate that. Missed the opening. Alright. Nice. I am aware I'm playing with fire right now, by the way.
Incoming!
'Cause I'll probably die if I get hit by an attack. Nice.
It's over!
Not bad. Not bad. I'll grab these. I'll be honest, the odds of me being able to make the Diablos mail, or any Diablo stuff, probably pretty small, but it's possible. Well, we got Medulla.
Too blunt.
So, I mean, maybe. Because I'd say I'm pretty sure that's the rarest part. Because I'm pretty sure Diablos doesn't have a gem. Unless you want to count a Wyvern gem, if it even gives it. So, you know. I don't know. Not bad, though.
Good.
Alright. Oh, I got an Almudron orb, though. Okay. Give me one moment. I do have to let a cat out of the room. Okay, no pause there, but give me one moment. Alright. I did not see... and, okay. What do I have in that slot right now? Okay. Okay. Because if I break both horns, I can immediately leave. Because I know this one specifically, because I've had to do this multiple times. Where's Diablos? Because if you look at this, I need a Majestic Horn. You get it guaranteed if you break both horns. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in, break both horns, come right back out. So I'm not actually hunting Diablos. Also, let's see if I got anything good here. No.
As always.
No weakness exploit yet. I mean, it is 10%, but still. I don't think I care that much about these activating on this, because I'm just going in, breaking the horns, and leaving. That's fine. So, we'll go ahead and do that real quick.
Here we go.
Which means we want to 100% activate Protective Polish before we go in.
Good.
That way we have blue sharpness, which doesn't bounce off the horns for a little bit longer. 30 more seconds.
Want.
Which could be the difference between breaking it and not. Feels bad. Okay. This is a very big Diablos. That's kind of annoying for breaking the horns, because whenever he runs, it's gonna be harder to hit the head. Like, this is actually a massive Diablos, holy hell. I'd appreciate if you didn't do that, by the way. Could you just, like, not do that? Wow. Okay, that almost didn't hit at all, and I was gonna be kind of angry. That didn't hit at all, and I am angry. My god. Hitting massive monsters like this is a pain. But I am committed. Oh my god, you're annoying. I hate you. Because now I gotta do this. Alright. Forgot that you can't do right trigger B into that from that. Alright, there's one.
Nice one.
Fucking Deluxe, man. Why you gotta be assholes? Alright.
Great.
Okay. Thank you for doing that. Alright, need to sharpen.
Concentrate.
Nice. That works perfectly. Let's go. Love to see it. Totally calculated, by the way. 100%. Really, this Diablos is massive. Like, Jesus. Like, remember in a world they did the movie that doesn't exist? You know, crossover thing? Like, it, you know, with the giant Rathalos? This is like if it was Diablos instead. This is the Diablos. I mean, okay, this isn't that big, but close enough. It's close enough. Alright. Did I grab? I did grab it. Okay. But we broke one horn. We just need to break the other and we can get out of here. Nice. Alright, we're good. Where is it? Return from quest. There we go. Nice. That's all you need to do. Because you get it, you're guaranteed. I want to say that's not, like, there's not many materials that you can do that, where it's just like, you break it, I have it, guaranteed. Like, which I'm, you know, kind of sad a little bit, but at the same time, it's kind of whatever. Okay, so if I wear this, it does lose me that, but then I can wear this. Yeah, there we go, and we get guard up. Boom, full offensive guard. Just from that. There we go. Alright. So, good stuff. Progress. Still sad about that, though. Alright. I didn't mark off Diablos, so I should do that now. Diablos. Alright. Cool. Did I get it in time? No, I didn't. Okay. No. I mean, the 3 slot could be nice, because that can get me offensive guard. But I'd rather have weakness exploit. But alright. Cool. So, I think that will do it for this one. I'll have to hunt Narwa sometime next part. Because I'm not going to be able to hunt Narwa in probably under 15 minutes. And I only have now 7 minutes until hour and a half. I like to keep them around an hour and a half. So that will do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time, where I'll hunt Narwa and get the melding I'll be using for the rest of high rank and like some of master rank. So until then, see ya.